Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Burning Metal, and tonight we have another budget option as promised. Following up from my last video, gonna really start swinging on some of these budget options. Here's a blade that I really just stumbled upon, going through the old abyss of Amazon, and we have tonight the Sitvian or Sitivan, however the hell you pronounce this brand's name. Not quite too sure. The ST151. I've had a few of these Sitivians. We'll just say that for now. If I'm wrong, what the hell. Really enjoy this knife, and tonight he's sitting atop in the hands of Mojo. And my buddy said I need a knife pedestal, maybe something to bring it up, give you a little better view of it. I kind of maybe agree, the glossiness of this shelf kind of looks cool, but it plays against you and creates glaring issues. So we'll see if this works, and let me know. He happens to hold a knife pretty well. He's a big, bulky guy himself, obviously, but for all intents and purposes, here we go. We have a knife pedestal, or the holder of the knife. And let's give you a little bit of the specs of this Sitivian ST151 coming to you from Amazon. You have an overall length of 8.46 inches, blade length is 3.54 inches, and handle length is 4.92. You have a weight of 4.69 ounces, or 132.9 grams, D2 steel. G10 handle scales, ball bearing, riding on ball bearings, yada yada yada. At least they give you the weight on this. The Sitivians, I bought a few. Some of their first ones, I have a sheepfoot style. I forget the model number of it, but really love that knife. Really done well. And then there's been some, say a miss with one knife. I guess. We'll cover that in a minute. Let's take a little closer look at this Sitvian, and that's a really nice blade shape. Is it a reverse Tonto? It's got that belly, if anybody has, and really unique looking. Love that shape. The G10, really nice texturing. Love that center line. Great indexing on that. Pretty good balance on this knife. We have a deep pocket carry clip. Pretty tight, nice, and fits in well, And of course we have this interesting wave tab. So if anyone's familiar with Emerson's, and that tab, when closed and in your pocket, will hook on the corner and deploy that knife as you draw it out. Once you practice and get used to doing that, it is a very effective and efficient way of deploying a knife. So I love these wave hooks that you can find on a knife, and of course that gives you a lot of jimping and a good ramp up. And from what I understand, I think Emerson was had a contract with the Japanese military, and they requested that ramp up, and just by accident he discovered if that's the way it went or not. Something I heard. But damn, this thing opens really well. Nice length overall, handle, that jimping, just such a great purchase and feel there. Really good lines, like the nice little touch of the blacked out top swedge there. Nice little fuller groove in there. I guess, yeah, yeah. It grips enough to launch it by your thumb. Don't know if we can Spidey flick with that. Maybe not. Of course, you can always catch it on the top of that hook as well for deployment. So, yeah. I've had a few Sativian knives that were really great. Let's look at the centering on this. It's pretty damn good. G10 backspacer. Lanyard hole. Could live without it, but hey. Accommodate those that do. Yeah. Great knife. Pretty good size, pretty good weight. And the waveguide deploys pretty well, so I can't complain about the Sitvian. And tonight we're enjoying this Bardstown Bourbon Company collaboration series, and this happens to be a 10-year-old Tennessee whiskey that is finished in plantation rum barrels, I believe. And I have to admit that two things: I am not the biggest fan of rum finished whiskeys, and I am not the biggest fan of certain Tennessee whiskeys, which this one, after spending some time with it, I'm not completely sure, but pretty sure this is a Cascade, a Dickel 10-year Tennessee whiskey with the plantation rum. But for whatever reason, all of this together works really well, and have really enjoyed this bottle. Thanks, D Light, for bringing this to me to enjoy. So really sweet. You know, I'm not a big fan of Angel's Envy rye. A lot of people laud and love that rye whiskey that's finished in rum. This works. I don't know why, how, but really love the Bardstown collaboration series and the plantation rum barrels. Excellent looking knife up for us tonight. Really budget banger. Let's look at this. On the time I bought this, I know there was a 20% coupon on Amazon, which really pushed me over the edge. Yeah, definitely tempting you when you watch some of those things, and there is fluctuation in it. But as of right now, 2023, the end of February here, they have it for $29.99 with a 5% off coupon. So, yeah, you're going to get this for well under $30, and I don't think you would be disappointed with this knife. All in all, really solid lockup, no play, back or forth, side to side, good relief, and plenty of amount to just drop shut well too. That's another plus for this. Really good, smooth action. Drop shut, not quite like the Dream, but well enough. Highly recommend this, and really a lot of bang for your buck. Let's give you a little size comparison ideas here. Everybody knows, everybody loves, and has seen a we just had it here. There we go. I don't edit, okay? So if I have a little flub and, whatever, I'm going to let it go, because I'm not the guy that's going to sit there and edit. I try to get these all in one take and make it halfway decent, because, hey, I'm a jackass. So with that said, there is the Kershaw Leak. Everybody's little dainty favorite gentleman's carry, who probably got started with one of these. Composite Leak, great looking knife. Definitely gives you an idea of the size comparison. So, Sitvians, You can buy these on Amazon. If you look, they always seem to be running a coupon deal on certain one of these. If you click on that, anywhere from 5, 10, and sometimes 20% off. So take advantage of that. Some of these are better than others. Particularly did not care too much here for the ST109. This is their, it's access lock. Yeah, it kind of does what it's supposed to do, but fit and finish, there are some issues. Particularly those horde screws protruding out of that on that liner, and seem to be different length. That just may be, I don't know. Yeah, handle looks like its scale's getting thicker up there, so that's something I could probably fix myself. The pocket clip's decent. Don't mind the micarta on this. It's got some interesting and decent. I'm not an access lock guy. I've tried some of my buddies' access locks and Benchmades, and then this is the only access lock I have styled it, and it's probably not the best example of one. I think they may have upped the quality on this because I've seen some good reviews on this particular model, but hey, if you guys enjoy these, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'm not gonna babble on too long here tonight. Try to keep this simple and sweet. The Sativian ST151 is definitely a thumbs up for me. I would say give it a chance. Check it out. Pretty fun knife. You guys have a pleasant day, evening, whenever you happen to see it. Most of all, have a knife day.